Chicago Cheum-controlled Parliamentary Judicial Committee members in Chicago to talk about the crime in Chicago. Some Chicago leaders visit the police headquarters brother's order and call it a political stunt. However, members of Assembly Judicial Committee said that they want to take a closer look at rising crime, and that Democrats want to emphasize soft policies on crime. The members had a lot to see the innocent inhabitants who were injured in some cases with the targeting of robbery, and in some cases, at least 4 more people were held on the sidewalks early on Tuesday morning. Innocent people in Chicago are victims by a system of justice that attaches importance to political accuracy, more than punishing criminals who harm them and their families. For 11 years, Chicago directed country to S and just worse, according to an official report such as crime in Chicago has increased by 20 in last 5 years. This is also a big problem in Chicago. A 114 increase in car thefts, said U.S. Representative Jim Jordan. R-Ohio.urdun, the chairman of the Assembly's Judicial Committee. With the closure of the government, Democratic leaders in Illinois say that it is a way to get away from problems in Washington. Illinois Congress Member Jan Schakowsky said in a statement, "What we see right now is a complete collapse of appropriate operations of the government for Republicans. So what are the extreme right-wing supporters trying to do instead? Programs will close and small business loans applications will stop. There are no jobs." Discussing public security in Chicago. Among those who witnessed the victims of violent crimes. Now a retired SMG officer was shot 4 times and his partner Ella French seriously injured during a traffic stop in Carlos Nekez Jr.like. When all the policies and procedures come into force, the officers find themselves when they are tied behind their hands. Being a civil servant is stressful enough. But now, after the civil servants seem to have a witch hunt, officers continue to embrace violent criminals. But we find them on the street that committed more violent crimes, including interactive security viewer watch the crime and security in your neighborhood.